Runescape's second skilling boss is upon us and you want to be prepared for it, don't you? At least, I'm assuming so as you clicked on a preparation guide for the encounter. If you're here to simply hear my voice, thank you. But let's be honest, you want to know what gear, items and quests you'll be needing. And maybe a guide to the boss fight to prepare yourself even further as well? Well, don't you worry, all of that and more will be discussed in this video. Leave a like as it really helps me out and subscribe to never miss any future Gate of Elidinis content or Chev content in general. Plus, we're trying to get to 10k subscribers by the end of 2025. Enough waffling, my name's Chevalric and let's talk about it. To be able to unlock this encounter, you'll be needing the Oath of the Devourer quest completed, which requires the completion of the following prerequisite quest. Requiem for a Dragon, aka the completion of the Fort Thorn 3 questline, Tombs of a Warlock, which is the third to last quest in the Necromancy storyline, the Jack of Spades quest, and finally, the Soul Searching quest. Level wise, for all these quests, you'll be needing 86 Archaeology, 75 Necromancy, 66 Magic, and 50 Construction. Once you completed all of this, you'll be able to take on the Gate of Elidinis skilling boss. But what will you be needing? Skills wise, you'll need the following: Agility, Construction, Crafting, Divination, and Mining. As of me making this video, the week of the quest release, not much is known about the impact of actual skill levels during the boss fight. For example, does a higher mining level increase the amount of statue shards mined during the encounter, or is it just copium? If any of this happens to be true, please consider that when flaming me in the comment section down below. The best advice I can give you at this point regarding levels, if you have completed the quest and you are watching this pre-boss release, just level up the skills required as much as you can, where I feel like mining should have the highest priority, as that is the main skill you'll be using to do eventual damage to the boss with, on top of divination. Due to mining being the most prevalent skill during the fight, I'd recommend you focus your setup on boosting it as much as possible. So gear wise, use the Magic Golem outfit for a 5% crit chance and chance for double ore if the Varrock armor is owned. Obviously, use your best pickaxe with the Hone 6 ability and use the legendary Quarry Master aura to further increase crit chance. If you have the Taiga Spore Hammer, use that as an offhand. If not, use something that has the mobile perk attached to it for the lowered cooldown on Search and Dive, as you'll be needing it during the fight. When it comes to inventory, you want to bring some food. I'd recommend bringing hard food, aka sailfish or rocktails, as the boss doesn't require the use of your adrenaline, so blubbers are a bit overkill here. Or Ceridome Brews for that matter. Besides that, I don't think you'll be needing much in your inventory. The only other thing I can think of is bringing a familiar. Now here's the fun part, which will make more sense once we talk about the strategy, but the game has a left click option on the cleansed statue shard to add them to a BOB. Giving me the idea a beast of burden, like a yak, will be best in slot here. Strategy wise, yet again, I'm making this pre-release, so don't flame me too much, a full guide will come, but what you want to do is the following. When you spawn into the instance, instantly mine some moonstone till the first red shards start appearing. This should give you enough moonstone shards for the rest of the fight. Once the red shards appear, cleanse them and mine them till depletion. When you're doing so, keep an eye out on the barriers. If they drop too low, repair them. Keep in mind that if you are soloing this boss, you only have to repair one barrier. On top of that, the boss will also spawn felines. When she does, click them to dismiss them so they won't heal the boss too much. And lastly, the choreographed mechanics, simply don't stand on glowing floor. Now I'm not certain on the exact calculations, but I'm presuming you'll be wanting about 4 fully depleted red shards before running to the boss. So fill up your yak and inventory, and once you've done so, go towards the boss, click the special action button and do the agility course as fast as possible. Don't forget to click the boss and voila, there's your kill. One final note. If you don't one-cycle the boss, Ictlarin will spawn a green circle around him. Stand in it to not be insta-killed. If you want to see how my first KC went, check out the video on screen. Like the video and subscribe, and my name's Chevalric, and I'll see you guys in my next video.